Electric Avenue. And then we'll take it higher. Oh, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. And then we'll take it higher. Working so hard like a soldier.
Good morning, ESM. Today is Monday, April 16th. Today is a B-Day. I'm Brandon Kelly, and I'm here with your morning announcements. The ESM Unity Club will be meeting today after school in room 1215. All girls wishing to play JV or varsity tennis in the fall of 2019, there will be a meeting tomorrow, room 1634. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Mergola. Do you want to support autism awareness in our school community? Do you want to wear your pajamas to school on April 20th? If so, please donate $2 to go toward the Anderson House for Autism. Hold on to your blue tickets so you are eligible to wear your PJs on Friday, April 20th. Donations can be made during periods 5 through 8 in the cafeteria. Any boys in grades 8 through 11 interested in playing summer soccer, there will be an informational meeting on Wednesday after school in room 1535. Contact Coach Turnus or Coach Pfeffer if you have any questions. There will be an English Honor Society meeting today after school in the library. Also, you can send in requests for what songs you want to hear at the end of our broadcast to esmbroadcast@gmail.com. Now over to Kimmy and Garrett with the World News.
Good morning, ESM. I'm Kimmy.
And I'm Garrett, and we're here with your world news.
At least 5 people have been killed and 10 others injured after a bomb was detonated during a soccer game in Somalia's port city of Barawe Thursday, a local official said.
Al-Qaeda-linked terror group Al-Shabaab later claimed responsibility for the bombing and said it had targeted district and regional officials who were watching the match.
In other news, NASA and SpaceX are teaming up to launch the Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite, or TESS for short, in order to find a new inhabitable planet outside of our solar system.
TESS is scheduled to lift off from Cape Canaveral Air Force Station today at 6:32 p.m. You can watch the launch live at space.com.
James Comey broke his silence about a wide range of topics relating to his interactions with Donald Trump before being unceremoniously fired last year.
In his exclusive interview with ABC News last night, ahead of the April 17th release of his book, A Higher Loyalty, Truth, Lies, and Leadership, Comey called Trump morally unfit to be president and talked about the possibility of the president obstructing justice, his concerns over whether or not the Russians have something to hold over Trump, and much more.
When excerpts from Mr. Comey's forthcoming memoir emerged last week, Mr. Trump unleashed angry tweets at Mr. Comey, calling him weak and an untruthful slimeball. He later suggested Mr. Comey deserves jail time.
The U.S. ambassador to the United Nations, Nikki Haley, is expected to announce a new round of economic sanctions against Russia for its backing of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad's alleged use of chemical weapons.
The sanctions follow U.S.-led airstrikes against Syria's chemical weapons capability and President Trump's promise that Assad and his allies, namely Moscow, would pay a big price for enabling the use of chemical weapons.
Protesters gathered in major cities across Iraq on Sunday to protest U.S.-led airstrikes against Syria.
Iraq's foreign ministry also warned that the strikes against Syria marked a very dangerous development.
Such actions have dangerous consequences threatening the security and stability of the region, the ministry said in a statement.
And now for the question of the day.
Today's question, do peacocks fly?
Send in your answers to esmbroadcast@gmail.com. That's all for today, ESM.
Stay classy, San Diego.
Have a great day.